Welcome to today's podcast. I'm Blair and this is Chris. Today our topic is TWE.
More specifically, our topic, TWE, will be about whether or not it should be mandatory. And we sent out an expert team in Group 4 to get interviews from students and see their personal opinions on whether or not TWE should be mandatory or not. And this is what they found. Take a look.
How you feel about TWE?
TWE, to me, it's okay. I'm not really a Christian person, but it's a good experience for me. I don't go to church on Sunday, so it helped me out with getting that God, that spiritual feeling inside of me. So I'm okay with TWE. It's fine with me.
TWE is pretty good. I kind of like it. First experience, I was in a church like that, but I kind of like it so far.
I mean, mixed feelings, but overall I enjoy it. Usually it's actually a good break for me in the middle of, all the studying and stuff. This is a break where I have to stop. Sometimes it is kind of hard. I enjoy having Pastor Javier and Pastor Glow, but sometimes it is hard to follow back and forth with the translation. But overall, I'd enjoy it.
To be honest, I feel like it is a good initiative by the university, but it becomes difficult when you just mandate something on people. If you just tell them that you have to do it, it gets difficult. People, the way they think might change. Like for me, I would love to go to TWE, but I don't want that pressure on me. Sometimes I just feel like it's too much of a pressure.
I feel like it's really a good idea. It's just chapel, because I'm kind of used to it since I went to Christian high school.
All right.
So yeah, I think it's really nice.
I like it most of the time. I really like the worship aspect of TWE, but I feel like a lot of times the speakers don't preach the word. I feel like a lot of times it's their own personal stories, which get boring a lot of the time.
All right, understandable. Do you think TWE should be mandatory?
I feel like it shouldn't, because everybody doesn't feel the same way that I do about Christianity. So I feel like people should have the option to be able to go to TWE. If they want to, they can. If they don't want to, they should be excused from it.
Do you think TWE should be mandatory?
I think it should be optional, but they should really push it. But I don't know about mandatory.
No, I don't think so. Especially because just think about it like a college student's perspective. You guys, we don't really like to wake. There are some people who wake up early in the morning, but us audio engineers, music students, we have projects that run late in the night. And so waking up at that time and going to something that's mandatory, like you have to do it, it just gets too much sometimes, yeah.
I feel like it should have been mandatory for like the first day of school to see if people like it, and then later on they could choose if they want to go or not.
Okay.
I feel like it shouldn't be as mandatory as it is. I feel like if you had the option to go to it half the amount of times as you have to go to it now, so like if you cut the enrollment in half, I think that more people would be interested in going.
Again, it's more complicated. I understand why it is. I liked before when you only had 2 mandatory chapels and you could choose which one. And I know they're trying with the spiritual formation credits versus the chapel credits, but I think the original system was probably better for more students.
Okay. And if TWE wasn't a thing, how would you use your free time?
Definitely catch up on some sleep, but do some homework as well.
Study, and since I'm an athlete, I try to catch up on sleep as much as I can.
I would probably be doing homework, honestly. Sleeping would be nice, but probably homework.
Sleep, definitely sleep, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably just catch up on work. Yeah, study. Pretty much it.
To catch up on homework or to catch up on sleep, which a lot of college students really lack.
Yeah, pretty much college student stuff. So.
Thank you for listening, and thank you Team 4 for giving the interview video.
Come back next time, and we'll see you later.